George Clooney, the actor, he said, "I don't believe in heaven and hell. I don't believe in God. All I know is that as an individual, I won't allow this life, the only thing I know to exist, to be wasted." His buddy, Brad Pitt, he said, "I'm probably 20% atheist and 80% agnostic. I don't think anyone really knows. You'll either find out or not when you get there. And until that point, there's no point in thinking about it." In 2016, there was a poll that was taken here in America that said 1 out of every 10 Americans claimed to be an atheist, an agnostic, a free-thinking skeptic. They adhere to the tenets of the flying spaghetti monster, but either way, they do not believe that there is a God, and if there is a God, God is not knowable. 1 year later, in 2017, that number changed from 1 out of every 10 to 1 out of every 4. That means the people who you rub elbows with on a day-to-day basis believe that they do not have any moral accountability. Nobody to answer to. Now, atheism has been defined as a disbelief or a lack of belief in God or gods. Well, since there's nobody in charge, I've come up with my definition as well. And I've defined atheism as one who pretends God does not exist because they are so in love with their sin, they don't want God to exist and to be accountable to Him. I think mine's a little bit more biblical, don't you think? In John chapter 3, it says, "For everyone who does wicked things hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his dark deeds be exposed." Excuse me. If you're taking notes, I've divided my message into 4 sections. The first section is the knowledge of the atheist. What does he know? And for that, we're going to look at our text here in Romans chapter 1. And I believe it is a compelling case for the existence of God, that the atheist actually knows that God exists, but they have suppressed the truth in unrighteousness.